Hello guys, in today's video I'm gonna show you how to make props for FiveM or GTA in 2026. So firstly, make sure you are in Blender 5.0 or I don't know, I just use this version, it works. You have to have Sollumz installed, okay? So if you don't have Sollumz installed, just type in Sollumz and go to the description link in the bio, I mean in the description. Go to the link, okay? Go to releases, click on the Sollumz on the latest. It doesn't have to be the version you see. Download the zip file, click on it, it's gonna download. Okay, do not extract it. You can just let it like this and then go to edit, preferences, go to add-ons, click this arrow if you're in Blender 5, and then install from disk. And then you're gonna find that and just basically double click on it. I have it already installed, so make sure it's enabled and then you're ready to go. So delete all these files, okay? The camera and the cube light. You also need CodeWalker, okay? So basically how you install CodeWalker is you go to CodeWalker, type in CodeWalker, you go to the GitHub. It will be in the description also as well. So basically I recommend you joining their Discord, okay? But you can do that, I think. Oh, there's no. Yeah, you have to go to this page. It's a stable version, okay? So basically, if you don't want it, open it. Go to this, extract it somewhere on your computer, and yes, you can make a shortcut, okay, to it. So basically you're gonna open the CodeWalker.exe. Okay, I'm gonna open it from here. So something like this should be opening, or actually you will have to select your GTA path probably if it didn't open correctly. But just do that, find your, so if you didn't find the path, just go to Steam, go to Roundabout one, go to manage, and it's gonna be manage local files or something like this. Click this and it's gonna be here. So basically here you have the path and you specify the GTA 5.exe, okay? But it should automatically work. So if you're in here, you can move your camera with your left mouse button, just holding it and moving your mouse, you know? You can select things with right click, but you have to enable one thing. So go here, go to selection, select this, just checkboxing, go to view, and make sure to enable DLC, okay? It's gonna take a while if you have an old PC or, you know, it's gonna take, okay? So now press T on your keyboard, okay, T, and it's just gonna appear. You can press that. So we want to make a prop in our game, okay? Go to Tools, RPF Explorer, make a new converter folder, okay? So basically go to edit mode, yes, right click on it, new folder, and name it converter or how you want. And inside this we will be making this file, so you will probably have nothing in here. That's okay, just ignore it, okay? I'm gonna make a new folder, prop tutorial, okay? So inside this, just go inside this, okay? Now we can start. So if we have CodeWalker and Blender, we are good. So now what you're gonna do, if you wanna model yourself, basically you can do it and then, you know, do the steps I do. Or if you don't want to do it from internet, you know, you can do stuff. So I will don't want one from internet, okay? So head over to this website, it will be linked in the description, in this video description. Just basically download Blender Kit and follow the instructions. So basically you would have to go to Blender, preferences, just like you did with Sollumz, edit, preferences, add-ons, and install from disk and select the zip file, you know. Then you should have something like this, okay? Click this and you can search for models here. So I'm gonna choose a model. I'm gonna do, for example, staircase, you know, staircase. I'm gonna grab this one. Okay, this is premium, so I can do that. Just find a free model, you know. Okay, this is good, so just click on it, it will download. Okay, X. So let's see how it looks like. So we have this, okay, and if you want this in GTA, okay, we have the collection and we have the objects. You can move it to the collection, just, you know, drag it over to collection. Firstly, no, don't do that. If you've done the same problem, the same thing I did, just Ctrl Z, okay. Right click on it, select hierarchy, and move it to collection. Delete the search for, so X, just press X on it, and select it and press X. So now we have this, okay. We have the stairs. I have to check, no, it's not connected, okay. So what you're gonna do, press A, okay, if you have nothing in your scene. Then what you should do is Ctrl J, press Ctrl J. I'm gonna enable screencast, you know, and save your file. So press Ctrl S, select your folder. I'm just gonna make one real quick. New folder, drop tutorial, okay. Save Blender file. So basically, now you will see my keys, okay. Don't worry about that, you won't have it probably. Just you can see the buttons I press, okay. So you're gonna press A and Ctrl J, okay. So you connect all in object mode, okay. Make sure it's object mode. So now we have this. That's good. You can rename this to, so just basically double click on it and say prop underscore and your name. I'm just gonna make tutorial for now because it's a tutorial, okay. So we have the object, okay. I'm gonna move the object, so just basically drag and drop. You can do that, okay, never mind. So you could do one thing, okay, just select this object in object mode, so how it is, press Alt P and clear and keep transformation, then delete this one, just click on it and X. Now we have this, so rename this to prop whatever you want, and you have this, okay, that's correct. So if you want it to be completely white, the staircase, then you just go to, you can add multiple textures, okay. I'm gonna teach you this. So you can download my program, my converter to DDS. Basically go to GitHub FSS land. That's gonna be in the description too. You have to go to FDDSC. Okay, now go to releases. Download the FDDSC standalone and basically launch it, okay? Just click on it. I have it added to the start menu, so I'm gonna launch it like this. And it's gonna be like this, okay? Without this, okay? So, set your current export folder. So basically, select your, I don't know, make somewhere a FiveM texture folder. And then you can do 2, 1. And then basically select any image you want to convert to DDS, so that will be your texture, okay? But if you wanna make it a 3D texture, so basically like wood and stuff, so you would go to convert textures and select 2, so the normal plus specular pack, okay? I have already converted once, so basically all you will have to do is go to, for example, ambientcg.com, go to substances, or no, not this, just all assets, okay? Click on all assets, select a material, for example this. I recommend you to download 1K textures, okay? And so basically click on the PNG or JPEG, okay? Download it. Now with the tool, select it. So basically find your zip, click on it, and go to the location where you selected your export folder. You will see it's in one of these folders, so it should be for me right here. And as you can see, it's 3 of them, so that's good. Right click on it, copy address as text. If you're on Windows 11, then what you will do is basically go to, so remove this material, okay? So go to here, click here, select this, go to this, remove that, okay? Now you can save it. Go to drawables, shader tools, and add a normal spec, okay? Ray shader material. So now go and press this, and it should be dark. If it's not dark, go here to this triangle and go to UV maps and make sure it's 0. If you do not do 0 or 1, just basically 0, your texture might not work, okay? So yeah, if you have this, go to this join material, okay? Scroll down, go to Sollumz, texture parameters. Now on the first one, click this folder icon, okay? Open. Go to the path where you have your textures, select the color, okay? Select embedded, and do now the next one is gonna be normal DX or normal JX, okay? Press also embedded. The last one is gonna be roughness, also embedded, okay? So basically embedded, what it does is the texture will be, you will see the texture, okay? We're gonna add 2 textures, so I'm gonna make a new material, create shader material. So basically what the shader material does, it just basically other textures. So scroll down again. I have another textures, so do the same step. So download it from ambient.cg and then convert it, okay? Go to the folder. I'm just gonna select marble. Copy the path, select the PNG color, embed it, then normal DX or GL, and then roughness, embed it. All of this has to be embedded, or you want to make a texture dictionary, but it's not for this video, okay? I'm not gonna explain in this video how to make it. So we have that. Now if you want to assign the texture, so you can rename it, just double click on it. You can say it's marble and this one is wood. Okay, so now click on marble, click on the stairs, just basically click and press tab on your keyboard. Now it will select everything, so basically click away somewhere, select this, select face mode, okay? So it might be right like you see, okay? It's probably because outline selected, yeah, Let me see. What is this? Why is it? If it's not the case for you, it's perfect. This is okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. Basically, select the thing you want to texture differently as the wood. So it will be this for me. This is selected, so shift and bam. You see what I press. So bam. Okay, unselected, so basically press on it with shift. Now, or you can just press L, okay, and it will select the entire here face. So do that from all sides. Okay, do this where you want your texture to be different, and here I want it to be different. I selected the wrong one. Control Z. Okay. You see, you have to also select them. They are hiding here. Okay. So I will just spam. L might not work always, okay? Remember that. So just make sure everything's selected that you want to change the texture. Okay, now, if you selected that, go into the texture you want to apply and click Assign. Now you can press Tab again and you will see the textures here. So go to Edit Mode again. If you want to resize the texture, go to UV and you can apply a cube projection. Okay. Now you can move your cursor here and basically hold down your mouse and drag it like this. I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay. And to hide this, just press N. Click here, go to UV editor, and now you can scale it down. So basically you can press S and then you can scale it down, and as you go you will see your texture changes. It's smaller, like, you know. So if you set your texture scale to your desired thing, just basically save it. Now I want to change the texture because this is ugly here, as you see. So basically what you can do is press this wood. If you have two textures or whatever, you press select. It's gonna select all the faces that have the texture. So now we're gonna scale it down so it looks good. Okay, this looks good for me. It's only a tutorial, so yes. Okay, so you can make it small, and now we are gonna start the parts. So yes, like that. My game froze. I mean Blender. Probably okay. So sometimes it's gonna freeze. Just reopen it, you know. Like right now, it froze. Okay. So if you've done this and you want to convert your texture, I mean your prop to GTA. If you've done the shade options, now go to drawable, create drawable objects in the drawable tab. Okay. Before you do that, click this, click on face orientation, enable this, and make sure there is no red. Like you see, this is red. You have to change it. So basically L, select every face, every part that is red, besides these reds, okay? Just the faces. Okay, I think everything good. So this was only the thing. So you will press Alt N and flip again. So there's no red anymore. as you see, everything is good. So now you can go here and disable that. So now go to object mode, press tab, and or just, you know, you can put it here. Then go and select auto embed collision, select that, okay, down select this, select this center to selection, and select it in the hierarchy, press on it, and convert to row. Okay, so it should have a structure like this, okay. The next step is click on expand it till you see poly mesh, click on it, click the textures and remove the textures. Click the material thing and remove the textures. Okay, it's gonna now turn white or whatever it is. I think it's gonna be color like this, should be. Okay, that's good. Now you're gonna go close this, go to collisions, create collision material, and select a material. So basically, what it's gonna do, it's gonna make how it sounds in game when you walk on it or whatever, or you shoot it. So it's, for me, it will be wood. Okay, wood. Create the collision material, and if you want this one to sound differently, basically all you need to do is create a new collision material. So for example, I don't know, this is marble, so here's marble. Okay, create collision material. Now the first one is assigned automatically. So now once we created this, go to edit mode, press tab, okay, and make sure in your in-face select mode and select all faces you want to change the collision material. So I will just do this. Okay, I'm gonna change it here. Okay, everything is okay. Yes, now I want to change that, so basically click on your second material and assign. There should be different color, okay? A little bit, okay? So you can hide this. You could go here the flag presets and you can do that, but I don't think it's needed. So okay, just go to object mode, okay, and select this and apply flags preset, okay. Now that's the tracks, okay. Hide this, go to your prop tutorial and scroll down to archetype definition. Now create the class and name it, for example, prop tutorial arc, and make sure it's selected in the hierarchy, not here, in the hierarchy. Click on that and click auto create from selected and make sure it's base and like this. Okay, if you want your prop to be visible from line distance, probably you would change this, so you would probably enter a much bigger value, like 600, you know, so it's gonna be visible from more distance, like that. And now it's ready, okay, so click export to my type, select a folder and where you didn't check, and export later. Now click on the prop tutorial and right click on it, select hierarchy, hold down V and export to HAssets. That's called the Sollumz pipeline. And export it here. Okay. Good. Now open the folder. Okay. And you will have 2 of them. Okay. Now to test your prop, you basically copy the name of the location where you saved it. You go to Code Walker. Okay. Of course, to have this RPF Explorer, you should have it open. Okay. Now go to your Explorer and if exporting, you should have format native Gen 8. Okay. Uncheck this. The same applies for this. Okay, so if you have that, it should be native game, so you don't have to convert that. Okay, so you're gonna press here, open folder, and select your folder where the streams are at. So select folder, done. Now, what you're gonna do is click. So now it's pretty done. You can use it in your, you can place it everywhere. Okay. Basically, what you have to do is click on File, New, YMap file. You can name it, for example, just this, you know, and then YMap new entity. In the archetype, you type in the prop name. Okay, so mine is prop tutorial, and as you can see, it's spawned in and it works. So it should for you also. So you can move it up, down. It should have the collision. Okay. So for example, let's place it somewhere and to make it on our FiveM server, so it's here, you know. So let's move this here. Let's place it right there. Okay. Let's place it here. So if you did this, click here on this, click the save icon. Okay. It's gonna ask you to save it. Just save. Click YMap. I mean not tools. Manifest generator. Generate. Okay. Make sure it's generated. Save manifest YMF and save it. Okay. It's gonna show you it's not saved, but it's saved. You know. Go to your folder where you saved that all thing. Now you have these 3 files. Okay. What you're gonna do now? We don't need the texture, so I mean it will generate automatically when you export. So basically you can create a new folder. FiveM or just resource, you know, resource. Inside that, create a new folder called how you want your thing to be called. So just map change prop. Okay. Inside that, create a new folder stream. And in this folder, just paste them. So select them, Ctrl X, go to the stream folder, and Ctrl V, or just press here and paste. Go to the map change prop, click new, make a new document and name it fxmanifest.lua. Open it with a notepad or whatever, just a program, you know, and type in games or just game GTA 5. FX version is gonna be serially like this. This is a map. Yes, okay. And then you can, for example, put your own thing like description that's gonna be visible in the TX thing, in the TX resource manager and stuff. So you can, for example, say add my custom prop to the map. And that's it. Okay, save it. And it's basically done. So now you just drop it in your server, okay? I'm gonna drop it in my server and I'm gonna see you in a second. Make sure to start it, you know? And once you're in a FiveM server, as you can see, we have the stairs and we should be able to walk on them. Yes, we are. Just they are a little bit high for the player, but as you can see, it works. And we have our texture. I don't recommend using that high textures, you know, it's 7 megabytes, so it's too big for one prop, you know. So I would suggest using lower resolutions, but hey, it's working.